Good morning, everybody. It is Tuesday and we are back out on this job where I've got the new prototype mulcher. We're doing about 2.5 acres of mulching and underbrushing, and I've got both machines out here. I've got the skid steer, I've got the mini. We've got a ditch to do at the end of this job here, so we got to clean that up. We got a lot of work still left to do, so probably going to be here all day tomorrow and then probably Thursday as well, just kind of tidying up some things. We'll just see how it goes today, what I get done. But let's take a look at what we got. Let's take a look at the mulcher really quick, and we'll get, if I can not bite my tongue, we will get started. All right, just got some grease in the 120 here, and we've got the new TMC Kinsella TWFL 180, and 180 stands for the width mulcher head here. This is basically a variation of the TWF that I have been running that has the door on the front. As you can see, it's got a little bit different hose routing. Got a little bit lower profile. We don't have the door. I had a blast running this thing yesterday. I really enjoyed it. Now, I am going to be getting the TWF back. We're just kind of demoing this as a prototype for now. I don't know if I'm going to keep it or not, but I am going to be going back to get the TWF. If I had to choose between the two, one or the other, I would probably take the TWF with the door because of a lot of the work I do down in the city and the urban environments next to roads and houses and sidewalks and all that kind of stuff. So, but out here in the middle of nowhere on these underbrushing jobs out in the country, I really enjoyed using this thing. It's left a really nice finish in here. The way it throws out the debris, the way it cuts with that drum sticking out like that, I mean, it just goes through these trees effortlessly. So I've really enjoyed running this head. So we got about 1.5 acres done in here yesterday, roughly speaking. This is basically a nice little square here. We're gonna be working on this last little block here. This is all that's left. It's maybe 3/4 of an acre, if that. And then we got to kind of clean up this ditch around in the back here, something like that. So that's what we got. The owners came by here yesterday. They're really happy with everything, but they want me to take out a few more of these trees, the smaller ones that I kind of left. I didn't want to leave it barren, but they want some more gone. So I'm gonna get this done first, and then we'll come back through here and take out anything else I can kind of grab and get down on the ground and chew up. So that's what we're doing. Let's hop to it. good, and then I turn the GoPro on and stuff goes to crap. All right, I'm going right through here. We're going through. Like this, when you're underbrushing around these bigger trees, especially these hardwoods, because their roots go out like this, and so when I go by like that tree right there, I'm just getting jostled around by the roots. There's one right there. top of this water though. Done today. I believe that to be the case. I'll be happy with that. We'll have some tidying up work to do with the Mini and clean up that ditch, and we'll be looking good. So we'll take a look when it's all done. You guys stay tuned and we'll see what it looks like. Okay guys, that's it for today. Got this whole right side block. We got that done, and I came back through here and took out a few more of the trees through here at the very end and just opened that up a little bit, some of the hollies and some other trees that were back there. Took them out, so I think we're good on all the underbrushing through here. I got that Widowmaker, got it chewed up as well. Took down a few other small trees there. So tomorrow, I was kind of going back and forth on what I wanted to do, but I think tomorrow what we're gonna do, the Mini has the bucket on it. I'm just gonna walk the Mini down this line here and just pull out what I can, and we'll lay it out through here, and the skid steer will just make short work of that, instead of me having to try to grind some of those bigger hardwood trees along that ditch line and try to work over those mounds and all that stuff. So we'll just snatch out what we can, and then I'll go around to the other side with little Mulch and we'll clean that up, and then there'll just be that back line back there along that ditch, and we'll get that cleaned up, and yeah, that'll be the job. So looking pretty good in here. I've had a blast running this head, absolute blast. It has done nothing but impress me since I've run it and cranked it up. I was thinking what this head would really be good for, besides kind of doing this work out here out in the middle of nowhere, where you don't have to worry about throwing stuff. And I think this head would be really good as like a right-of-way clearing head, like if you were doing fence lines or utility lines or something like that, where you just needed to make a path through the woods and get the stuff on the ground as quickly and as efficiently as possible. This would be a great head for that. Just with that open face like that, and the visibility, and being able to cut into the larger trees very easily. It's light. I mean, it's a great head. And even though it only has like 2 rows of the counter cutters instead of like 4, I mean, the mulch in here, I mean, this is all hardwoods, you know, and we're making really nice mulch in here. I mean, there's the odd chunk here and there, but you know, the stuff that actually goes through that mulcher comes out in little bitty pieces. And like I said, there ain't hardly a pine in here. I mean, I cut down a few, but it was I think it was probably half a dozen pines in here. Everything else has been these gum trees and swamp magnolias and water oaks and red maples. It's nothing but hardwood trees. So really enjoying this head, really like it. It vacuums up stuff really well, skims the ground really well. Just couldn't be happier with it. So all right, well, I'm gonna get this stuff tidied up for tonight and get it parked, and I'll be back tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys then. We'll be back tomorrow. Hope you guys have a great night. I'll check you later. Bye everybody.